Thinking in English is like having a superpower. You can speak to anyone, you can speak to everyone very fluently and without any problem. You will not have that fear inside you. You will not have that hesitation because you will feel more comfortable when you speak. My dear friend, when your thinking in English will develop, it will make you speak English easier and more natural. So today I have a challenge for you. I'm going to help you to think in English. By the end of the video, you will be thinking, you will be talking, and you will be arguing yourself all in English. So my dear friends, welcome to Hello English, and my name is Rupam. And today I'm going to cover how you can improve your thinking skills. So please watch this video till the end, and I'm sure you will gain a lot of information. So today I will make sure that you start thinking in English. Instead of translating from your mother tongue to English, which takes a lot of time, you will think, you will translate and then speak in English. In this process, you forget how to speak fluently. So, instead of translating from your mother tongue to English, with this process, you will think everything in English. It will be like switching to English mode in your brain. So how to do this? What is this technique? How to follow this? Let's see. Here, I will be asking you few questions. But there are few rules. Before you answer, you need to make sure that you have to think in English to answer these questions. And whenever you answer, it should be in simple sentences. Small sentences with easy wordings. Speak clearly, remember. So, I have few questions for you. And these are the rules which you need to follow. If you need more time, please pause the video, think, and then try to speak. Also, you have the liberty of writing it down. My dear friend, when you write, your mind starts thinking in English. So in this process, when you get the question, you can write down the answer and then speak it loud and clear. Or, if you are confident that you can speak, no need to write. You just have to speak it loud and clear. And remember, don't worry of making mistakes. You can make mistakes. Your grammar may not be in place. Your pronunciation may not be correct. But don't worry. We are learning. We are in the phase where we have to start thinking in English. And this will make you better. This practice is just about getting comfortable. So the first question is, if you would have any superpower for a day, what would you choose and how would you use it? Just think and try to answer. If you need more time, please pause the video and think an answer of your own in 3 to 4 sentences. As I said, don't worry about the grammar and your pronunciation. You are done? Now what is the goal? Remember, the goal is to make the brain get the habit of thinking in English. Got it? Now let's go to the second question. The second question is, if you had to describe yourself in 3 sentences, how would you do that? Just think and describe yourself. If you need more time, pause the video. Good job, my dear friend. You have started thinking in English. The video is not over. Remember, these are easy questions which I have asked you now. The real game starts here. I am going to ask you the next question, which is a little difficult, little challenging for you. What is the question? The question is, if you were to become an expert in any skill or field overnight, what would you choose and why? Suppose you become an expert in any skill or any field overnight. What that would be? Think. Take your time. Got it? Was it difficult? Yes? No? Let me know. Now I have the next question for you. What advice would you like to give to those who are learning English? Think and respond. Got it? My dear friends, I will tell you, as a beginner, okay, if you don't have the habit, you will face a lot of challenge. It'll become a big issue for you. Your mind will not be working. You will be thinking very slowly. But that is where you start. Don't give up. This is a set of questions which I made. You can make your set of questions also. Okay? You can frame your questions and do this exercise regularly. Now, before we end, I have the final question for you. The final question is, if you get a chance to meet me tonight for dinner, what question would you ask me? Take your time. Got it, my dear friend? What question would you like to ask me? Please comment and let me know. So here we are done with all the questions. Congratulations! You have successfully completed the challenge of thinking in English. But before we end, I would like to give you some suggestion. I want to share a few tips to continue practicing this exercise. So what you can do? Okay, as I said, you have to practice this regularly to improve your thinking in English skill. You can listen to English songs, remember. You can watch English shows in TV, YouTube, Netflix, anywhere. Read books. Very important, my dear friend. If you are a beginner, you should start reading books. I'd like to show this book. If you want, you can buy this book because this book is very easy to read for the beginners. The link of the book will be there in the description. Who will cry when you die? Again, another important thing. In order for you to improve your fluency, in order to gain confidence while having conversation, you need to speak. You need to chat with people. Join groups. There are so many groups online or in social medias. These groups, they speak English. Finally, you need to develop the habit of writing. As I said at the beginning, writing plays a very big role in improving our thinking in English skills. And when our thinking develops, automatically our fluency improves. And yes, don't forget to keep challenging yourself. If you want to rise in life, you have to keep challenging yourself. You need to work more. You have to be more dedicated. And that's how you become successful. So this is all about today's video. I wish you all the very best. Thank you.